Hi, good morning, everyone. Uh, I'm Tully. I'm a scientist that I work on. Is this my first? Oh, all right, then I go back. Uh, and I'm a data scientist. I previously worked for IBM as a data scientist on their AI acceleration team. um, so, we had a couple of problems. Uh, working with when I started working at Missouri Brick is the research was hard to access and the papers are highly critical. So this is the paper and the reading level is 15 grade 15, which means you needed a doctorate in this field to be able to fully understand this paper. And so uh, our second problem was that that a lot of our papers were in one place. All right, it's either I'm too loud or not enough. Sorry, guys. Uh, and this is, if you wanted to look for a publication by Sean Hart Study, you had to go into this and you'd have to go year by year. And then if you clicked it, it was sometimes behind a paywall. So it was really hard to get. Oh my God. Here we go. And so one of our solutions was to build this research registry. And you can open this up and you can start by paper or first author, publication here, and then you can click over there and you'll get the PDF, or you can go to the DOI website where it comes from. And then our second problem and our solution to that, here's the thing we out of that, was to create a science simplifier. And in here, you can drop a PDF. And you can create HTML, a PDF, or Word, and it will simplify the document and get it a community summary, an infographic, or community brochure. And then there's some other things you can also do, like outreach communications, people call it our guidance. And with it, nice. Everybody's hearing better? There we go. And so from here, you can drop any publication PDF in here and it will simplify it for you. And the most important thing is this next simplifier isn't making an analysis on the data, it is just making it so that we can all read it. So it already uses approved public research by the OST IRB and the Great Plains IRB. And then it generates summaries of materials, and then it's, most importantly, it's towards communication, and it doesn't create new research. So what I did was a science simplifier is I looked at the wide range of publications from Shanghai study, and I picked one that I didn't know how to even pronounce. So your guys' best guess, I have best guess how to pronounce that. And so then I went ahead and put it into the science simplifier. Right here, I dropped it up there, put a community summary, community brochure, and infographic. And Rayanne is going to be so kind to switch that over so we can see what that looks like in real time. Then you keep them on top. So they can get on. And here's what that would look like if you drop that into there. It gives you a research infographic. Looks like this. Talks about what telomere lengths are and the genetics. all of that. And then the statistical significance is important. And then keep going, which I think is the summary is the next. Yep, the community summary. And then that just gets you to the gist of what the paper is about and the conclusion. And then a brochure. If we scroll down a little more. And you can print that out and give it to your community to start a community discussion about this paper that originally I had no idea anything about. And then the most important thing about this is our next step is in this process is we're giving this back to authors to make sure that everything is correct. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see that it has I have 5 minutes left. Can you guys see the watermark that says not verified by author? It's not coming through. On the screen, it does seem, but there's supposed to be a watermark that says not verified by author. So that way we'll make sure that the community knows that the author has verified what the machine learning model has come up with. Okay, next slide. I can pull this. So this is the draft transparency that I was talking about. The reason why we put the watermarks up there is to ensure users that the content is not highlighted, but we also wanted to be able for our communities to use it immediately. So that's our compromise on that. And then only author-approved materials are considered official. And then once we have the author approve it, we're going to put it on the publication database that I showed you. This is our content vetting workflow. So research paper goes in the science simplifier, then it simplifies the assets, and then it gets reviewed, and then there's a review process, and then it goes onto the research paper. Yeah. Sorry. There's a second workflow, but I don't think we have time to get to that. Ignore that. Why this matters. It returns the knowledge to the community, increases our transparency, makes research usable and available 24/7, and most of all, it creates questions around our science within our communities.